All right, thanks a lot, Harry. For the past 35 years, Gene Simmons has been the frontman for the legendary rock band KISS, which has broken every possible record from album sales to concert attendance. These days, Gene is also working on several other projects, including his new book, Sex, Money, Kiss. Gene Simmons.
Well, I guess I don't have to shill and hold up the book. You just did it for me. Thank you.
You are a very clever marketing person.
Well, the alternative of working for a living, I guess, is just too scary.
What is this book about? What is the philosophy behind this book?
Well, you know, we all grow up hearing the knowledge that everybody wants to pass on. Money is the root of all evil. It's really not. Lack of money is the root of all evil. And the book, I have to do it again.
Yeah, what a surprise.
And Sex, Money, Kiss is sort of a philosophical overview of my life, what I've done right, which is basically never to get married. Are you married?
I'm not married, but you have been with the same woman for
20
over 20 years. Shannon Tweed. A lot of people know her from the pages of gentlemen's magazines and movies.
That's right.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but was she on Falcon Crest for a little while?
She was. She
okay.
Did. And we have two great kids together. But the problem, I think, with men and women, how do I say this on TV? Can we...
Well, we'll get the bleep button ready. Just be careful. It's morning television, Gene. I told you before we came out of commercial, you have to behave this morning.
I have to behave. Okay. How do I say this poetically? Let me see. I think what a woman wants is for one man to fulfill all her needs. And what men want is for all women to fulfill one need.
Okay.
It's different, but kind of the same.
That is a somewhat poetic. Okay, so what are a woman's needs, all her needs?
She wants a guy to depend on. She wants somebody to be there her entire life. And the biggest problem, I think, with marriage is that one of the two is usually a man.
So you obviously do not believe in the institution of marriage because
one of the two getting married is a man. And because the blueprint of the design, you're capable of making one or two eggs. We make billions of our things that we can't say on television.
Right.
And look, I think it's all well-intentioned. The book isn't too serious. It's more an overview of a lifestyle, and you're welcome to live your life if you like. But at the end of the day, don't be surprised if the beautiful women walking by get your hubby's attention. He can't help it. It's the nature of the beast.
You know, reading the inside jacket of your book, you can hold it up again if you want, as I say that. It's, well, actually give it to me, because it says, it's very funny, because you almost sound like the Tony Robbins of rock and roll, because the title is Sex, Money, and Kiss, it basically says that you tell the secret behind getting more of each. And yeah, you can too if you read this book.
Yeah, you really can, because
so how do you get more money?
Well, you have to do certain things. First of all, you have to pledge allegiance to yourself above and beyond everybody else. We're taught that love is the greatest force in the universe. It really isn't. Money is. If you go up to a bus driver and say, I love you, he's not going to let you get on the bus.
But you know there are plenty of people who are so rich who are not happy.
Yes, they are. Because if you're going to be a miserable son of a bitch, it's better to be a rich, miserable son of a bitch. What you're taught is wrong. Money is, in fact, the root of happiness. Money is the tool that can buy your mom the hip operation. Money is the currency of love, actually. That if you're a woman who wants to, if you're a mother who wants to feed her child, love isn't going to do very much. You have to have currency. Money is the currency of life as we know it. And there's the remnants of the Puritan ethic, which we're all, unfortunately, a product of, which is, you know, we're sort of queasy about talking about money. And you have to embrace that notion first and foremost. It's not about the job, it's about the work. You have to understand that money is a good word, and more is an even better word. And more money is two of my favorite words in the world.
Beyond this book, what's next for you and KISS?
This is fun. This summer we're going to be going out with our good friends Aerosmith. We've both been around 30 years. KISS, of course, is the #1 gold record champions of all time, the American group category. And we're going to be touring together for a year. And we just finished the KISS Symphony. KISS and the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra, all 70 pieces in full KISS makeup at Melbourne Stadium. And this is a CD that's coming out on KISS Records with our friends Sanctuary Music. The KISS Symphony coming July 22nd. Get yours, because my mom does want.
Gene Simmons, the book is Sex, Money, and Kiss. Good luck on tour and good luck with the book. Thanks, Gene.
Thank you.
And thank you for somewhat behaving. Up next, we go from a real rock star to guys who do a pretty good imitation. You're watching The Early Show on CBS.